Hey family, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Bitcoin. And today we have two special guests with us. It is Michael Bernardt, I hope I pronounced that correctly,
Pretty close.
and Ivan Ludick. And these guys are absolutely legend, wait for it, dairy, because they have been in the Bitcoin mining business for quite some time. They are ex-professional rugby players. And later we'll be like creating a little scrum and see if if I have the ability to take them down, tackle them. They are pretty big guys and I'm a small guy, as you can see, compared to Michael sitting next to me. But yes, we're just going to get to know them a bit and talk about Bitcoin and share their journey on the Bitcoin or in the Bitcoin mining business. So we'll start off with Michael. Michael, how did you come about network marketing? What is that all about?
Well, first of all, Ivan, just thanks for having us here.
Awesome.
And a short introduction of how I came across network marketing specifically was at the time while I was playing rugby, I was looking for a model where I was going to be able to get paid additionally. So even though I had a full-time job, it was important for me to start building on a future after rugby. So I actually came across another professional rugby player at that moment of time who was making more money online, which he was making in his rugby career. So this of course intrigued me, and firsthand I started looking into this business model. It's definitely something very much intriguing because of the fact that everything's online, done online of course too, and that you don't have to physically hold any products. So I didn't have to have a container full at my house and so forth. And then another aspect that really stood out for me about network marketing was the fact that you were able to make money off other people's efforts. So in simple terms, if you look at any equation where people are making money, they are exchanging their time for money. So in network marketing, we have time multiplied by people to equal us money. So in this situation, if I take myself out of this equation, I'm still making money off the other people's efforts. So once again, once I heard about leverage income and that I can apply this through online business and network marketing, it was something that I stood out and I tackled on firsthand very, very quickly. So that's just my introduction around network marketing and how I got involved with it.
Awesome, thanks so much, Michael. Now for those people who don't know, Ivan, what is Bitcoin all about? How did you come about Bitcoin? And just give us a little brief explanation what this Bitcoin business is all about.
Of course. Right, the beginning of all this whole journey was very special. It actually all started when Mike went overseas, and at the time still playing professional rugby, and he went for a break overseas to Europe. And while he was over there, he connected with me, and coming back, he said, "Listen, man, I need to talk to you about this currency thing that we have that's been operating in Europe. You can go to local merchants. All over Amsterdam, you can buy literally anything with this currency." And I said, "Wow, man, this is pretty something." So he came back, and I was still busy studying and going through, with the rugby, and Mike said, "Listen, bro, this is an opportunity, so let's delve into this technology, let's make it our own, let's learn some, what can we do with this, and where's the opportunity for us to make obviously money." And he touched on the model that we combine it with Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin just being a peer-to-peer currency now, eliminating that third party that makes transactions so expensive and limits people, obviously, and that's what Bitcoin basically takes away. It's just a payment gateway which we can now transact and exchange value, not domestically but also internationally, without asking, that third party, the bank is taking that fee and keeping the production over, across borders. And anyone can have this. You don't even have to email a name, an ID. You don't need to be credit worthy. You don't need to be registered at any bank. You can have Bitcoin. Once you keep hold of this asset, obviously you can compete in the financial sector internationally wide. So for me, it's basically power to the people. It's just a normal currency. I think the strange thing about this currency is basically the fact that it's 3 times the value of gold.
Sure.
So that makes it pretty much, what is this thing? But it's just a normal currency, and I've been earning for the past 2 years. I've been earning in this currency. So You know, so yeah, that's my journey. You know, just quick what it is. I mean, you can go so much deeper with this technology.
For sure.
Because that's really what intrigued me. Bitcoin is technology, and especially where we live in the information age, the digital age. With I mean, it's pretty exciting. So why not?
Nice.
You know, for the young generation, why not make it ours?
Yes, definitely. Thank you so much, Ivan. Now, Michael, the combination you mentioned about Bitcoin, we heard about Bitcoin. For those who are watching, heard about Bitcoin, and you mentioned about network marketing.
That's right.
So these two business models, they have been combined into one. So could you give us a little more information regarding how it was combined and how it is of beneficial to someone who would step into this business?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe just to touch on that, in short, Bitcoins are being produced through mining. Now, mining is just all in all computer hardware that's being used to uphold this Bitcoin network. So miners are different computers validating transactions that are actually taking place on an open, transparent consensus. Now, this all sounds like French, don't worry. This is nothing that needs to get you troubled or anything. The company that we deal with, they actually specialize in mining. So how it works is we are investors of a company called BitClub. Now, once you invest into this company, they make use of a crowdfunding source. So they buy hardware in bulk from the distributor who produces these miners. Now, like I stated, miners produce coins. So they physically create new Bitcoins. And obviously Bitcoins you can exchange for euros, dollars or rand. So they are literally printing money. So the whole point about BitClub is that once again, they buy these parts in bulk and then us as shareholders share revenue from this company daily. All right, so that's passive income for you. The second thing, so first of all, that's passive income in Bitcoin actually. So second to that, of course, we've got the network marketing principle that we would like to apply here. So through sharing this opportunity with other individuals that are looking to earn an additional stream of income, other individuals who are looking to make leverage income, make money off other people's time and efforts, and who are looking to have a socialized business, just connecting with other people, they can now partake in this business model where they invest into this company and, like I stated, become a person who is sharing of the total revenue of the company, and then on top of that sharing this opportunity with other people, and they did get compensated with the amount of people signing up. And obviously this is what the company compensates you for. So very important to understand here is also, it's like offering another person or telling another person that there's a nice cup of coffee at Wimpy, for instance. That individual then goes to Wimpy, buys the cup of coffee, and you absolutely don't get anything to benefit from that. So in my type of world, I would say it would be fair to compensate me for the advertising work that I was doing with Wimpy. You agree? All right. So with that, that's the whole point around BitClub and the company, as I stated, that we are involved with. We are shareholders of a company that's creating a digital currency that we can exchange internationally, borderlessly, or we can just transfer money with this funds, or at the end of the day we can then share this opportunity with other individuals and make them gain from this knowledge, make them earn a passive income, but at the same time also get compensated for our time and efforts for sharing the opportunity with another person.
Oh, that's great. Ivan, you want to
I think the magnificent thing about what Mike's saying here is not just being paid in Bitcoin, because another characteristic of Bitcoin is obviously the fact that it's limited. Okay, so you're not just earning in your residual income from other people in the currency, but also in the currency that appreciates over time. So that's the real power. You know, it can be as little from a startup to a big guy coming out with a lot of money, and everyone can make passive income out of this model. So I think that's also one of the perks of being involved in BitClub Network.
For sure.
Wonderful. And like a simple question, a friend of mine actually asked, if one person is living in South Africa and they are not a South African citizen, can they join this BitClub network? Is it possible for them to do that?
For sure, that's a great question. And once again, because Bitcoin is an international currency, anyone international can get involved with this company. Once you have Bitcoins, whether you be in Australia, New Zealand, if you are in South Africa, and whether you are in America, you are able to fund and get involved with this company. So that's also another thing. It's an international business that I'm not able to build and from my cell phone, which is very important. Anywhere where I go, I can educate a person, they can get involved, I can get compensated in Bitcoins, and I can travel to Europe and exchange my Bitcoins to euros there and live a healthy life. So that's what's so fantastic once again about this model. Also, it's not just the leverage income, it's not just the Bitcoin, it's not just the passive income, So we are sitting with a lot of advantages here at the moment.
No, Thank you so much, guys. Everybody watching, this is Michael Bernardt and Ivan Ludick. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. And we wish you well on your journey. And there'll be many more episodes to come, family. So please keep your eyes focused on the prize. And also, there'll be a link below in the description. There you can click and it will take you through to BitClub Network. You can learn more about BitClub Network, and there's some videos, some information that you can kind of fill your mind with so that you can be at ease and at peace. And one more piece of advice, be bold, be confident, most importantly, be yourself. God bless, have a wonderful day.